Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the previous AXW World Heavyweight Champion, now recognized as the Block's Heavyweight Championship. I'm here to ask him a question. So, HOLETARO. As we can see, yesterday, Isaiah Van Dam, better known as I.V.D, said he will win the Block's Heavyweight Championship. What are your thoughts on that?
You're not serious. That's actually what he said in his interview. Oh my god, this dude must have been stoned out his fucking mind during that interview. I'm just going to say something that isn't even exclusive to my thoughts, because I know everyone realizes this in their heads. Now, how long has I.V.D been saying he's going to win the world title? This is like, what, the 12th or 13th time that he spouted this nonsense? Him winning the world title is like a piece of fiction that is never going to establish in real life. That's it. It's a fairy tale. He's been a running joke of AXW since 2023. And I'm going to tell you why this guy is a complete jokester. Had countless opportunities to win #1 contenderships. Fumbled each time. Even when he managed to weasel his way into that fatal 4-way at Slamboree, he was only let in the match out of pity. On top of the fact that I had to devise a plan to finally get the world title off of someone who was dead weight to the company and dragging down the legacy of the world title with his lazy ass. Now, I'm not naming any names, but I gotta keep my attention very direct on the people who need to be dealt with. So, I.V.D will keep the discussion on him. So for him to claim he'll win the world title, that in itself is just embarrassing for him, and even for me through secondhand embarrassment. Cause what was the last day we saw him in the AXW before it ended last year? He lost another contendership match, laid out in the middle of the ring after being physically abused and penetrated by that other disgusting freak who I'm not even going to mention. I just firmly believe people like him, they don't deserve any recognition here in AXW. Again, I will not be naming names. Let's focus over to me though. Where was I at when AXW took his last stop in 2023? I was the final world champion. I was closing the company with the weight of the world title around my waist for the 4th time in my career with you by my side. And you know, I think it's time for me to make something perfectly clear for the locker room listening right now. Along with all my beloved fans who look up to me, people are going to learn to respect the Taro name. When wrestlers stand in the middle of that ring and hear my music and see my video play out on that Tron, I want them to watch the fuck out from all corners. Last year, I went on a very violent rampage, tearing off ring mats and curb stomping bitches on exposed wood, changing their brain functionality entirely. I'm gonna tell you this, I continue to do menacing shit like that when AXW opens its doors back up this month. August 22nd. My beloved fans who've watched me create legendary moments in history, with Elimination Chambers, Starrcade, Slamboree, you name it, I want you to tune in. This might very well be the best version of me you will ever get. Lock the fuck in, y'all. The locker room is going to learn that I am the HOLETARO, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. Plain and simple. Lock in.
It's a new day. It's a new beginning. Don't miss the return of AXW live this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central.